Hi, I'm Deborah Waroff. My friend Llewellyn King over here and I are starting this new show called the MECFS Alert because we want to keep up coverage on the disease and research, and we want to be able to help people who are out there suffering, perhaps alone, perhaps far from the nearest community. And also we hope to keep up the flow of information, keep the interest of government, to try to expand the interest of doctors, and so on. And we hope that this will be good for everyone. And for our first show, this one, we've taken me along to see Dr. Derek Edlander, who I had an appointment with anyway, because I'm hoping to start treatment with Ampligen, which many of you I know have had some success with. And I hope this will work out.
Our long-term goal with this program is to comfort the sick, to stir interest in the medical profession, to overcome some of its indifference to this terrible, debilitating disease that has had such a terrible impact on my friend Deborah Waroff, and ultimately to force governments, in the US government in particular, and its agency, the National Institutes of Health, to do something about this quiet, terrible disease that affects so many Americans. 1 million of them are suffering every day, all day, from chronic fatigue syndrome. Now we're going to talk to Dr. Englander. What got you into this disease?
I went home actually to Belfast, where I'm from, about 20 years ago. Saw one of my friends, and I said, "How are you, Stephen?" And he said, "I'm terrible. I'm suffering from myalgic encephalomyelitis." I said, "Excuse me?" He said, "It's terrible disease where I got this massive debilitating fatigue. I've had to give up my partnership in a property company, a real estate company." And he said, "What you've got to do, Derek, is you actually are somewhat of an expert on virology. You've got to go back to America and find the cause of this disease." So I came back to America on the faculty of a major institution in New York. And one of the first patients I saw that week at the clinic suffered from MECFS. So that started, I embarked on this road.
You've been on this road, you've treated thousands presumably, but there is no cure. Is there a large amelioration? Is Ampligen an amelioration that works?
We don't know. We're actually about to embark on a trial of Ampligen, starting hopefully next month on Ampligen.
There have been people who've been on it for some years, haven't there? I believe that
we tested Ampligen about 15 years ago. Some patients do very well. Some patients have very good effect. Other patients have no effect, and a few patients have had actually a reversal. Side effects are that the patient cannot tolerate the substance, or actually the patient's symptoms actually worsen.
And it's taken orally, it's a pill?
No, it's given by infusion. And the trial will be an infusion twice a week. It's expensive because Hemispherics is a small company, and in order actually to do phase testing for the FDA, it costs billions of dollars. And as a small company, they don't have the investment where they can underwrite it themselves.
What would you like to see the US government do, NIH and CDC?
I'd like them actually to put money into research in this disease, which they have been reticent to do up to now.
Deborah's going on your trial. What can she expect?
Well, I've applied to go on the trial.
Oh, I thought she wasn't.
I haven't been accepted yet.
That's right.
Well,
assuming you accept her, what do you actually expect?
I believe actually that the likelihood of having patients actually being helped is greater than 50%.